Good morning, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. I am In-ho Lee, the Executive Vice Chairman of the Korea International Trade Association. I'm delighted to host this important event with the Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy of the Republic of Korea and the Korea Society and Korean Chamber of Commerce and Industry in the United States. First and foremost, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude to President Thomas Bond of Korea Society and Korean Trade Minister Cheong for joining us today. My thanks also go to all the distinguished guests for taking their invaluable time to attend today's event. Today's event takes place at a pivotal moment in Korea-US relations with the upcoming presidential election in November in the United States. With the concerns that the outcome of the election could lead to significant changes in the US economic and security politics, Korean companies are closely monitoring the situation, considering all possible scenarios that may take place. As the United States is Korea's top investment destination and a key trading partner, our nation's interest in the presidential election is higher than ever. At the same time, the Korea-United States economic ties are stronger than ever, and I hope this robust relationship persists. What began as military and security alliance has evolved into a comprehensive partnership encompassing economic and technological cooperation. The bilateral trade between our two countries continues to grow, driven mainly by Korea's FTA. The trade volume between our two nations has in a few key areas. First, it is crucial that the support provided under relevant United States acts, such as the Inflation Reduction Act, continues allowing these companies to further contribute to the United States policy goals efficiently. Additionally, as Korean companies are reliable economic partners of the United States, they should receive consistent support from the United States government to ensure successful establishment and operation within the country. This includes dealing with import quotas and tariffs favorably on key raw materials and intermediary goods from Korea, which are essential for production and construction of new factories. Furthermore, the facilitating visa process for highly skilled Korean workers who are vital to the operation of these new facilities would provide a huge relief to many Korean companies. A distinguished guest, the relationship between Korea and the United States stands as a success story of mutual prosperity, which the international community admires, and I expect it to continue in the future. As I conclude, I hope today's event serves as a meaningful opportunity to reflect on and strengthen the economic partnership between our two nations. Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. It's my pleasure to welcome you all to this special panel discussion on U.S. ROK economic cooperation and the potential impact of the upcoming U.S. election. As you saw, as you will see in the slides presented by Kita, the U.S. economic cooperation has evolved tremendously over the decades. What started as Korea's reliance on U.S. aid after the Korean War later grew into a dynamic trade relationship, mutually beneficial, as Chairman Lee said, culminating in the KORUS free trade agreement that was implemented in 2012. Today, South Korea is not only one of the United States' largest trading partners, but also an increasingly important source of foreign direct investment, particularly and strategic industries in green energy, semiconductors, and electric vehicle batteries. Beyond economic cooperation, Korea's soft power is making a significant mark in the U.S., from cultural industries to K-food market entry, further solidifying the strong ties between the people of the two countries. In this context, we are particularly proud to co-host today's discussion with KITA, Korea Chambers of Commerce in the U.S., South Korea's Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy. These three organizations have been key drivers in strengthening the robust trade and investment relationship between the U.S. and Korea. The Korea Society is honored to collaborate with them on this event. Today's gathering is especially timely as we assess the current state of our two countries' economic relationship. It offers a crucial opportunity to pool our collective knowledge and insights to ensure this relationship continues to thrive amid the shifting trade and investment landscape, especially given the volatile geopolitical sensitivities that are in the background of the U.S. election in November. In this era of uncertainty, what is clear, in the words of a recent Wall Street Journal editorial, is that Father Time, unfortunately, has come for worldwide support for global engagement in defense of a U.S.-led world order. So now it's, I think, more important than ever that we have a very constructive and crucial alliance with our key partners, including South Korea, to put some order in this uncertain era. So let me go into introduce His Excellency Trade Minister Inkyo Cheong. I'm very glad you are here at the Korea Society. He will deliver congratulatory remarks. Dr. Cheong has served as Trade Minister for the Ministry of Trade, Industry, and Energy since January 2024. Prior to his role, he led the Korea Security Agency of Trade and Industry, KOSTI, where he oversaw strategic material exports and imports, playing a critical role in economic security. He also co-chaired the Advisory Committee on Commercial Negotiations and brings more than 20 years of expertise in trade and commerce. Dr. Cheong's distinguished career also includes policy advisory roles in both the presidential office and the National Assembly, as well as an academic legacy, having taught at Inha University since 2004, where he also served as vice president in 2015. So without further ado, please join me in welcoming His Excellency Trade Minister Inkyo Cheong.
Good morning. I am Inkyo Cheong, Minister for Trade of Korea. It is my great pleasure to meet you all, and thank you for joining us here today. Today's events at the Korea Society, located in the center of New York, is of true significance for our unwavering alliance and friendship, as well as strong economic ties between Korea and the U.S. I also would like to extend my gratitude to Mr. Lee Ino, Executive Vice Chairman of KITA, Thomas J. Bond, President and CEO of Korea Society, and all staff members for preparing this event. Distinguished guests, as you are well aware, the U.S. is the most important economic and trading partner of Korea. Our bilateral trade investment relations have come a long way since the entry into force of the Korea-US FTA in 2012. Indeed, as of 2023, the U.S. stands as the first investment destination and the second trading partner of Korea. Korean companies are making massive investment in cutting-edge sectors in the U.S., such as semiconductor and batteries, thereby expanding our traditional security alliance into a high-tech supply chain alliance. The Korean government is also striving to bolster our industrial and economic cooperation. Based on strong will of the leaders for cooperation, the Korea-US SCCD was launched last year to foster collaboration in supply chains and cutting-edge industries. I am also making all-out effort to create a fair and free trade environment between our two countries through the US-Korea FTA Joint Committee. Through close communications with the US Congress, the Korean government is making immense effort to convey the needs and the challenges of Korean companies in the US. At the same time, we are closely monitoring political decisions and administrative measures of the US, which may impact the Korean economy. Esteemed guests, your presence at this event serves as a valuable opportunity to create new and innovative business partnerships and elevate the Korea-US alliance to even greater heights. I look forward to constructive discussions today on our common vision by focusing on our potential for cooperation rather than lingering on uncertainties. The Ministry of Trade, Industry and Energy will also spare no effort to usher in a bright future. Thank you.